answer.
Yeah, sorry, I just don't post songs. I listen to them as well. I listen to them over and over again. I'm gonna do some things. I'm gonna change my mobile number. I'm gonna get a new. I'm gonna change my I'm changing my mobile number. It's something I've been meaning to do for a long time, but it's something I'm definitely gonna do in very soon. It's out of control. It's out of control. They say it's fame. They say it's this, is that, but I'm just seeing devil worshippers, and I'm seeing lots of people standing around, and I know nothing good can come from the combination of the two. You know, seeing loads of random people standing around and stuff. Basically, what the robots are telling me is that they've been reborn. They keep on using the word "we were reborn." Yeah, and it's pure bullshit. It's pure bullshit. Does that make it? Does that even make sense to you? We were reborn, and I'm the alien, and you were reborn, and I'm the alien. I don't think humans can be reborn. Not in the same lifetime, no. We were reborn. Like, if you hear, cause I'm psychic, I'm hearing bits and bobs of their communication, and I'm not surprised by anything I'm hearing. I'm not surprised by anything I'm hearing. I knew it was way up to the top that there was compromise in the situation, which is why things were going the way it's going. But it's just out of control. It's out of control. Like I don't think you understand how bad this looks. But then again, you're evil, so you wouldn't care. So you know, you're just evil. Yeah, I'm changing my number, and you dickheads will not be getting it. All the attempted hackings, like my own brethren are calling me to check on how I'm doing, and like trying to send me pictures I should download so that they have access to my phone. You want Bluetooth access, you want online access, you want this, you want that. I'm changing my number, man. Don't even call me. If you want to be evil, why do you need my telephone number? Is that an evil master plan? Get his number. We were reborn. You know, like when they say it, they have to admit they took an L. You understand me? We were reborn. We came back. I came back. We were reborn. And you believe that bullshit? Do you genuinely believe you evil people who say you were reborn? Do you believe that? Pointless exercise? Gonna lead to the same fate? Because it's the same people doing it, reborn or not, and you definitely ain't been reborn. You got remade. You got remade. You didn't get reborn. You got recreated. Like you were manufactured in a plant. Yeah, by the masses, by the looks of it, with your dead asses. It's freaky. I'm looking at you lot like you're like I'm freaked out by you lot. I'm freaked out. I'm like, yo, someone get me off this planet, man. Like, get me off this island at least. Yo, please. I've had conversations with them, you know, I've had in-depth conversations with them. And it's absolute bullshit what they believe in. It's absolute bullshit, but they're lovers of violence. And the society that they've created isn't looking too civilized. Especially when you're on TV, you know. You shouldn't really be behaving like that, and you can't really call it according to script, because I'm saying the script should end and you're still behaving like that. It's weird. Honestly, it's the strangest thing that I've ever seen in my life. The way you lot behaved yesterday. And the way you've been behaving, changing colours, all this and that. I just I don't know for you. You've been reborn. You're like, we're back for round two. What happened? Got reborn. So tell people the process of how you got reborn. How were you found before you were reborn? That's a good question. How were you found before you were reborn? Were you found dead? I think I'm so gully. You were the ones who were found dead and are saying that you're reborn and are so broke. You continue a facade of a show which is a cult. Yeah, man's on Shutter Island, fam. Man's on Shutter Island. These people are saying it's how they want it to look. Yeah, listen. You actually do these things. You actually do them. And other weird stuff. You actually do these things. You're actually behaving that way. Like you were all standing out around me outside the house. There was at least 40 of you for one person. So you got beef with man. With your numbers, you should be able to storm my house and kill me easily. Catch me while I'm sleeping on medication, which I will be taking more of. I'm gonna need the medication to get through this shit, to be honest with you. You you're probably wondering, but why go back to Sarah Tybo after all you've said about her? Because safety is paramount. I know you're all weird, but let's just say I'm used to handling this situation in the room that I'm going to. You're doing the same storyline over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. If you've all been reborn and you're laughing at me saying Noel did nothing, how did they find you after you met me? How did they find you after you met me? Yeah. How did they find you after you met me? After they met me? It's a slip of tongue. It's a slip of tongue. It's a slip of tongue. We all know it's girls doing it. Yeah, we all know it's the girls doing it, making it look like these evil people got control over me when really my phone's just been hacked and my Instagram livers are being pestered to death by Neeks who 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 by Neeks who I don't know. You lot must have nothing to do to just be rolling out like that. Like you're 40 and you're on some. I'm gonna run up on man with random strangers, or maybe you're not all random strangers. Maybe you're all lovers. Maybe you're all lovers. I don't know what you are. I don't know what you things are. All I know is is it's kind of pointless to say you're alive if you know you've passed, or if you know you've passed away. You say you were reborn. You dare not say you were resurrected. You dare not say you were resurrected. You were reborn, remanufactured in a plant. Rolling weird on man, just rolling weird, following man everywhere. Following man everywhere. I'm like, it's gotten to the point where I'm like, this trap that they think that they've got for me will work out okay. I listen to women and I take women's advice, and the advice for staying out of hospital was stop smoking weed, which I will do, and stop. Hmm. What was the other one? Oh yeah, and change your number. Stop smoking weed and change your number. Fire your drug dealers. They're all garbage. That's what this girl told me. She said, if I were you, I'd block your drug dealer." Because you man are in your 40s and 50s, yeah, and you're still trying to organize rush-ins. How's a 50-year-old man's gonna say, "I'm gonna get you set, blood"? A 50-year-old man who looks like one. A 50-year-old man who looks like one. You were reborn. Is that supposed to scare me? Guess what I'm thinking when you think that? I'll have to do it again then. What are you revoking? You claim to throw stuff in my face, but all you're invoking are memories or lies that didn't even happen that way, or didn't even sound that way at all. Like the oh, I mean, come on. Who cares? Who cares? The plot on the TV show at school was to rush me every day. You think I was going, oh? Is that a sound you think I would make? Or a neek like Max Newton would just say? Remember, you've got lies to keep up with. You've got a lot of holes in your story, in your stories, you evil people. You've got a lot of holes in your stories, and you've got lies to maintain. Not lives, lies. You know what happened to your lives because you've been reborn. And I acknowledge the fact, but here's the kicker. Yeah, and you know what happened to you the last time. I acknowledge the fact that you've been reborn.